it to just fucking explode on us and stop working for a bit. But we're back.
Sort of?
Well, tell
You're
me
cute,
who.
but you don't have a
I'll
mouth,
find him.
and that alarms me.
Huh?
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure that he's much happier with his new friends. But I'll wait.
Is it Sora?
No,
He'll arrive here
because
one
Sora's
day.
here. This is a different person.
Okay.
Right. But is it
Like a reincarnation.
He doesn't-
I'll be back to
he
visit
just said
you.
he doesn't remember the
What?
past.
You and me are friends now.
Really?
No, this person
I've
clearly
missed
has
having
like a
friends.
close relationship with whoever that person is than Sora.
Well, see you
Maybe,
around.
well, no, what I'm saying is
And
maybe that
thanks.
person is Sora because Sora forgot stuff, and maybe even before that, in a past life, it was Sora, and Sora doesn't remember.
So okay, then so they're waiting for a reincarnation of Sora.
No, they're just waiting for Sora to die for realsies.
Should I get a hint how to save the others?
Then all that, if
Seriously?
that was the case, all Chirithy would have had to have done would
Are
be
you
nothing,
a
because then
Keyblade
Sora would die for
wielder,
real,
or
and they'd be
aren't
reunited
you?
with that person. If that
Haven't
was
you
the case.
already learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
Maybe.
Restore their hearts.
Frankly, I'm
Is
hoping
that
that it's
the
one of
same
the bad
thing
guys,
as
and Chirithy doesn't have
power
the
of
same
waking?
morals that we do. So it's
I'm
like,
not
I'm glad that they're
sure,
having
but
fun with their new friends,
Give
and
it
they're
a
just
shot.
eating puppies.
That'd be cool.
No.
Because
This'll take all my
Chirithy
heart.
was made by... I don't know. I don't... Maybe,
Okay.
maybe they'll explain it. And I don't think you want me to explain it if they'll explain it. And if they don't, then it's not necessary.
Oh, that's good. A thin veneer of light over a horrible malfeasance.
Oh, the
Look for the
malfeasance!
light in the darkness.
No, you found the darkness and the light! What is wrong with you? Sora, the malfeasance! You've disturbed it all!
May your heart be your guiding key.
Okay then. Because the Chirithy is like a homunculus made by a character of debatable morality.
Okay. That's... I actually... I
Yeah.
didn't need that.
I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know.
I would have preferred to keep believing that it was Hercule's persona.
Would Hercule,
Sora,
even Hercule's first
you
Sona,
don't
be
believe
friends
that.
with like a past version of Sora?
I know you don't.
Probably.
Oh. Well.
Because I like to think that Goku died and became Sora. in his next life.
Honestly, that would make sense.
Yeah. Oh, and then he gets to rewind time a little bit, too.
Because okay, that's good. And then everybody will come back. Because it feels like they're kind of jobbing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and the last cutscene, or not the last one, but in this cutscene, it was like, oh,
And everyone's dead now.
everyone's dead now. I couldn't do it.
The darkness is just so big and strong. Look how big and strong the darkness is, even though this whole time we've kind of just been slapping them around with very minimal
How
effort.
not 5 minutes ago I was riding a choo-choo train that shot lasers at a bigger pile of evil than this. He's being shot through hyperspace. Go,
Is this
my
where we
son.
go to the Star Trek world? It's the final frontier. It's the final
There's
world.
the final world, and then there's the final frontier. Make it so.
When do I get my final world Keyblade?
I wish.
Riku!
That's not Riku, that's a light.
Do you think sometimes he
Riku!
like looks up at the
Answer
sun
me!
and he's like, Riku!
Oh, Christ.
He's like on a camping trip and he like drops his flashlight as he's going through the woods. He's like, Riku! I mean, flashlight! He just confuses light sources for his best friends.
That makes sense. I do that often.
Now you go to the final world. Or not. Maybe you revisit all the worlds after all.
This is her
just in this way.
Is Riku here?
This was kind of how like the last level in the first game was. You're like an A zone from the world you go through.
Yeah.
There's nobody here.
You've left delicious Hershey's
Hey,
chocolate
I'm
kisses
here.
on the stairs. People keep forgetting you exist.
Jiminy! You're
Predominantly
okay!
'cause
Well,
you haven't really
okay
done
might
much.
be a stretch, but what are we waiting for?
I'm
We
dead
need
too.
to find the others.
Yahoo!
Right!
Can't do Jiminy. I don't. The real problem with trying to do voices is that the way you think your voice sounds isn't how it sounds.
Yeah.
So it's like I think I can do a really good Don Knotts, but that's just how it sounds in my own head.
Yeah.
The organ played. Where are my big booty bitches? I specifically requested big booty bitches. But who can? No, oh no, he's got to do it. He's busy collecting himself.
Oh,
In the
Christ.
Chalk Kingdom.
Do I have to find
Riku!
more of him?
You gotta find the crabs that make up Riku now, Matt. This is your fate.
Can I die instead? Like, just in real life?
No, no, no.
Oh, good, I just have to beat up this.
Oh, I don't like looking at that one.
I really like that one, actually.
He looks like a, I don't know.
A terrible sorcerer.
He's the anti-Klansman. It's just the pointy hat. I'm not feeling that.
Oh god, he does have a pointy white hat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
You gotta chase down that Klansman.
God damn it.
Okay. Aha!
I've learned!
I will be slowly
Hurry,
chewing
Sora!
a hamburger
We can't let him
into
get
this
away!
microphone for who knows how long. And I'm very sorry.
I figured out your puzzle, Kingdom Hearts.
Not even here, baby. Oh. Well, now I feel silly. So,
Forget the small
every
fry.
time that I
we
see
gotta
the
go after
number,
the one in charge.
you know, increase by one, that actually, they won't hear me say hello until later?
Yeah.
No, it just seems like I say hello for no reason.
Yeah. Probably.
The Lich? Oh my goodness!
What? Hell yeah!
Bro, I wish the Lich was always in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Even though he has the pointy hat?
Well, maybe a little. Beating up Klansmen in a game? That'd be great! Isn't that one of the many wonderful features of Red Dead Redemption 2?
I think so.
It's not. We haven't played it.
Well, I have played it, but I didn't get that far and I returned it because I didn't like it. I didn't think it was a fun game.
People have also been using that game to, there's a suffragette. People have also been using it to beat up the suffragette because women that want to vote, that's
Oh yeah, that's
annoying.
dumb. Women shouldn't vote ever.
Ha ha ha. Make my
Make my salmon.
Make my salmon. Invent salmon. Make me a sample of
Okay, here
your
we go.
paintings.
This is way easier
Working
now.
very hard. Here we go.
No, I pressed the don't try button again.
The way, the greatest way to kill a wizard is with a gun. Pew pew.
Great, now I just have to find 110 more of Riku's
wait!
hearts.
Perfect.
There's no need to worry,
they're actually
Sora.
Using
He'll return to the place he fell,
This
like
music
you did.
is
We gotta focus on rescuing the others.
I'd love if that's
Okay.
just an illusion of someone trying to mislead him. Just a fake Jiminy
I hope
trying
so.
to kill everyone.
honestly, that'd be neat. This music is from the I think all the Dive into the Heart sequences.
That scoundrel must have fled into one of those pools of shadow that are down below us.
Where did
Christ
they lead?
alive.
You see, I anticipated this,
I
and that's
think
why
they might
I'm
be
glad we broke
portals
the
to other
food when we
worlds.
did.
Okay.
Or rather,
Maybe
acquired
that's
food
where we'll
when
find
we
the
did.
others.
Even though
If we hurry,
The false messiah DoorDasher led us all astray.
What?
Aim for that one.
Yeah.
Go, use your depth perception.
I don't have that.
Oh no.
It's just like in chess.
Where when you're in checkmate, you can
You
teleport
just
away
say, nah.
and teleport to a realm where you can fight the Lich.
Okay, well, this is happening now. Where you at? Fuck you.
No, Lich. It's like, careful. When he stops, burn him to a cinder. Fire! Destroy him.
There we go. Give up buttons.
Back off!
Oh, God. What?
Now you can use pirate ship on the pirate ship.
Back off! Right!
That's the spirit.
Back into you with a boat.
Oh, Christ.
Hold still!
I need to kill you.
Take this!
Go on then. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, save point's there. Maybe now you can actually pause?
Yeah.
I just took here. You just had to be here in the realm of darkness.
Okay. That's the right one.
Yes.
That's the right one.
You're presuming it.
That's the right one.
The correct one.
That's the right
I'm just wondering where you get Aurora. Typically, Curaga, like in the first game, you got the final cure spell, like when you completed Winnie the Pooh World. So it was a thing that you didn't really have to do. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually end up not getting Curaga. Because it's a thing that you have to do, like, it's a reward for doing, like, a side thing.
Nah. Nah, I'm okay. Good.
What if you just missed
Let's try another portal. Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
Hey, game, how about instead you just remove the ones I already did?
Yeah. Or do that. You see, Goofy is in this world because he was singing Let It Go on the mountaintop.
Yeah. I remember that part.
You.
Too many of these deers do I have to hit till I get the give up button.
I will slay you, caribou.
There's the give up button.
So long! Yeah!
That's the spirit. Oh,
Oh,
you boy. You dastardly demon. Hey dude, what's up?
Got him!
Fuck you!
Was that a reprisal?
I don't think so. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this. Okay, so that's the first spell that actually went off. Jesus.
Here we go!
I wonder if the Lich is of any significance.
I doubt it.
I guess it's like, okay, we need to have a Heartless that's going around just stealing everyone's heart.
So long.
Using them for phylactery. That's a thing, right?
Here we go.
God damn it.
I'm just wondering what the design philosophies are. Like, what the significance
Holy
is.
shit.
Back off.
Oh,
See ya.
die.
Like they had one Heartless that was like a wizard that traveled between worlds, and for whatever reason it was a pelican with a broomstick. And I was like, sweet.
This is also a wizard that travels between worlds.
All the wizard Heartless are that good. Whoa. Oh, okay. You didn't completely restore your focus.
Oh. It's okay.
You'll get it back. All you have to do
Let's
is
try
be
another portal.
violent.
Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
Oh, hey. I think it just... No. You... Yeah. They just gave it to you.
Well, I've been doing it.
No, I mean, they just refilled your stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Now you have to bear this alone. The shame.
The furry shit. This is where Donald went because this is where he was the most useful.
No, Donald was the most useful in the Keyblade graveyard
that's
when
true,
he
yeah.
gave up his life essence
To blast a man into space.
Like, that was awesome!
Yeah. Die.
Die! He's using the forbidden technique! Don't do it, Donald!
He's unlocked his 8th gate, Bonkai! Don't have a bunch of fucking ice hounds to help you now, do you, asshole? No. I guess you're just gonna do that, I suppose. Okay.
Okay, you be that way.
Come on.
Fine. You dick. Fuck you.
Oh my goodness. That's neat. That was good. You did a murder. You did a good thing there.
Stop that.
We're right there
You
with you.
stop that.
Cut that out this instant.
We ought to
Matt,
search
look,
every
a
portal
little
the
to the
shadows
left.
control.
Or nope,
Oh,
actually, just
sorry.
keep going. Just, it was like, oh, never mind. Just don't move, and you'll hit one. I think you still need to what? Ventus? Have you already done Mickey?
No.
Then I guess it's Ventus and Mickey.
I've done Riku, Goofy, and Donald.
And Aqua. Oh, that's why Aqua was the one for Pirates of the Caribbean. Because water. And the reason Donald was for Monsters Inc. is because Donald is a monster.
Because he's a duck.
No. Oh, that's nice. The bats look like umbrellas, and they have lightning magic that casts storm clouds.
Get away from me.
That's lovely.
So long, like this.
Fuck this.
So long.
This one's trickier, not because it's only because the space is a lot wider.
This is harder because of the ads and no other reason.
I'm gonna find it. No one burns my biscuits and gets away with it.
Great, he's somewhere, I guess.
Here we go.
Just destroy something. We'll eventually find him.
It's kind of plan.
So long.
If I kill everything, eventually he'll be one of the things.
Back off. So long.
Oh, wait. Oh, dear. I'm beginning to suspect we may have reached infinite bats.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Here we go.
I gotta repress the urge to say hello. Because it won't make sense chronologically. They won't say anything. It'll just be crazy old Casey.
Crazy old Casey talking to his crazy self again.
Maybe this is our home now. Maybe the game is over.
Maybe this is just the fuck zone we find ourselves in.
Oh, wait. No. Maybe you can track him down. Nope. Come on. You gotta be here somewhere.
Here we go.
If it's not infinite bats, and if it is instead finite bats, and no, it looks like just as many bats.
Where the fuck is the Lich? This is bullshit.
Try gliding around. Oh, nope. The trees have trapped you.
This is fucking nonsense.
No, not up here. I've been going in a circle for what feels like hours. What the? You could have. Whoa. What? You could. Okay, that's the boundary of reality. What?
What the fuck, dude?
Aww. And the Lich was making the thunderstorms. I thought that the bats were doing it, and I thought that was neat because they were umbrellas. You've taken.
Sora, don't take time to rub your ass. You are in a fight.
No. That splash run. Oh wait, he's almost dead. Don't do a splash run. Or do it.
No, I need to because I need to get out of this fucking stun. Fuck is he? There he is.
Use the power of a wonderful summer vacation to vanquish the evil.
Because he kept using shock magic or fire magic, and he'd give me status conditions that would just
I think
cause Sora to go into a bunch of fucking animations.
Mamma mia. Oh, the picture changes in this game too. When you save, there's a character portrait next to it.
Yeah.
I like it. And now
Let's
the
try
final
another
one.
portal. Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
At least I think that's the last portal. The other ones don't seem wrapped.
They will once I finish this one. Because I have to bring back everyone. They got their crungle-dungled.
And there's gonna be one for each world.
Yeah.
I don't know. There probably won't be one for
I
Winnie the
hate
Pooh.
you.
There hasn't been one for San Francisco yet.
Blaze!
I don't know. It's not as hard to navigate as the
Yeah, as the
the forest of
woods.
sad. As the Lost Woods. Even here, my man Toy Story doing me a solid.
Ah, damn it, they took away the robots.
Aww. Then I retract that solid. I would have been so pleased to vaporize this wizard with a big robot. You know how much quicker it would have been finished then?
A lot. No, no you didn't. You actually got way farther away. Good job, asshole. Yep.
Gimme!
What? You didn't...
I think that took... Did that heal you? It looked like it didn't max out.
Yeah.
Does that drain health? Hey. Get your bed, get your all burn. You know what we haven't done in a while?
Give me strength!
No, don't care.
Okay.
No, just going for raw effectiveness at this point. And being unable to be stun locked, which is how he's avoiding most of the shit, and giving big AoE damage is just going to be better.
Okay. Hoping to be able to split it up. Oh, hey!
Fuck you.
Hey!
You let us down, Lich. We thought, here's a Heartless with a unique design. But now,
Well,
you've vexed us.
we're gonna make you fight the same teleporter
the
with
last
stun
one.
locks
He must
for
be hiding
9
there.
fucking fights in a row. Have fun. You won't. It's impossible.
There we go. And now, who's in the last one? Are we missing? Did I forget to count somebody in the party? Is it? Oh, Axel. Or is it Kyrie? Is it gonna be both of them?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been paying attention
Fair enough.
to who's in these because I just know I have to do all of them until it's all of them.
That's Axel. Then I don't think I've seen one that's Kyrie yet.
Hey, what's
Fire!
I don't know.
up? Oh, good.
Fire!
The worst part
There!
is the after, which is will take some of the shots from him. Yep.
Yeah! Yeah! So long! There! Light!
Hooray!
Yeah!
Dumbass, stop. That one. Motherfucker. Sora, you absolute shithead.
You don't have enough magic.
Try this! See ya!
Splash Run, the greatest of all powers.
Yeah, just being immune to stuns is better than anything else right now.
You know, Splash Mountain really came a long way. The first I was like, I don't know.
It's splash time!
That's how you get it. That solves that riddle.
Kill the Lich.
Liches are known for their air magic.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you gun. So was there...
Hatred was the strongest magic of all.
No. It was the power of Splash Mountain.
It was the power of super armor.
Splash Mountain is like Mjolnir.
Well, Sora, I'd say we've been to every world that we can visit.
No, not Twilight
But we're
Town.
one short. Where's Kyrie's heart?
Funtime Island or Twilight
I
Town?
wish I
Or Winnie
knew.
the Pooh.
It's not. We're not fighting the darkness.
I wish.
In the 100-acre wood.
You!
All that gallivanting through the sleeping
Why
world.
did they introduce
And
the
yet you
character
learned
from Pooh's
nothing.
Heffalump movie if it was only just 3 minigames, each just the same minigame at varying
Dream
difficulties?
by dream.
You were just there like
you nearly
for
buried
15
yourself in the
minutes.
dark of sleep. And now you're at it
I
again.
got the honey blade that's just the guns, but weirder.
But the stats are
The
all
lich you've been
different.
fighting. It's not like other Heartless. It exists to usher hearts down to the depths of darkness.
Well, I killed it.
If
so.
you chase it, you will condemn your heart to that same abyss.
You're wrong. My heart is strong.
What do you think the power of waking is? It's for traversing hearts to reach worlds. Not for traversing worlds to reach hearts. There's a high price to pay for wielding such power
I thought it was just
foolishly.
So
this
what?
morning when you started playing
You're
Bruce's
worried about
theme
me now?
to wake me up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I thought that's the power
There's
of
no
waking right
saving
there. It's the power to wake people. The power to vanquish comas.
You've paid the price, and it lies at the bottom of the abyss.
If I paid the price already, then I guess I'm fine, because I'm fine.
Cause yeah, no, that's the thing. You got to go even deeper to save Kyrie, like usual.
Hurry, Sora! The way to the Keyblade Graveyard is open! Chipper and I found a new path.
Of
We
course!
can go to the abyss
That's
he
the
was
one place
talking
we haven't
about.
checked yet.
Off we go!
Oh, the Keyblade Graveyard? Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
You can go.
Why?
Okay, there. I mean, there have been a couple places we haven't checked. Ooh, oh. There we go.
Oh, now I have a radiant aura around me. Maybe I'm the world of light.
I'm Superman.
Amnesia kiss.
Oh, okay, now they're gonna have an emotional
Kyrie!
moment. Like, they just...
I found you!
Okay.
This is the Keyblade training she's been doing.
Okay. No. I chuckled out of reflex because of how...
You see?
I don't
have
know.
no doubts
With the
that you'll pull
childlike
through.
glee, he said that.
The
Because I was
light
like,
in
you
the
saw her like
darkness.
20 minutes ago. No.
It was
He was
you.
worried about her safety because she was attacked by
You're the
clients
one who
but
kept me
dead.
from fading
Yeah.
away.
All I did was believe that you wouldn't.
I feel strong with you, Kyrie.
Now we have to fly into the sun and die.
Yeah.
The others are ahead. Come on.
I can almost see up your skirt.
Your asymmetrical skirt? That's improper. Don't you have these fond memories of the worlds you visited, Matt?
Yeah. All those actions of love involved in hand-holding.
I told you,
Yeah.
Sora. You're safe with me.
I want Kyrie to be the Keyblade
Yeah.
Master that saves the world. Just after having just
I absolutely want that too.
I want Sora to just be like, no, you were never the chosen one. What?
Yeah.
No, go away.
You can go home now, Sora.
The big boys are here.
You okay?
Then it just starts playing Thin Lizzy.
Yeah. Thanks, Kyrie.
At what point in Kingdom Hearts would it have been
It
the most
did
appropriate
work.
place to play The Boys Are Back in Town?
Now point us back at those gods.
Probably if Riku and Axel and Sora ever share a scene.
Hell yeah. But they won't.
They won't. Everyone but Sora is running off. Great. Oh.
Now we're here for real.
The real time.
Now we make you fight enemies. Or rather, we'd try.
Okay. Was there a point to any of that?
What's that? Does that lead you back into the realm?
Salmon.
Yeah, that takes you back to the final world. I guess theoretically there's more stuff, but not for us. It's not for us, Matt. We have to turn away. Turn away from temptation.
Superman time.
It's almost done. So this is basically like going up to Elsa's palace on the mountain and getting knocked down, coming back.
Coming back up. Oh god, that's why he was thinking about Frozen.
This reminds me of the time. I mean, it was reminding us of the time we were in Arendelle.
Our wonderful, fond times of Arendelle.
Our memories.
This is the same
cutscene plays again.
Terra!
No.
Ven!
Wait a minute.
It's a little different this time.
Okay.
Terra! We found you!
Do you not remember what just happened?
Terra, please say you're in there.
Ventus has goldfish memory. Many people do.
How did he get back from space?
The same way we all
What gives,
did.
Aqua?
I know that you're not him.
Oh, nope.
Now let our friend go!
Did you travel through time?
I think I must have, right? Otherwise this doesn't make any sense.
Did you go back, but now everyone's not gonna job it anymore?
Is
Probably.
there 13?
Like,
Yeah, okay, no, I definitely went back in
Today
time.
is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13,
okay.
every last one of you will be torn heart from
Okay,
body.
so they created a fake time loop
But fear
where
not.
they win.
Okay, good.
Maybe?
The Keyblade will still be forged.
Which means that's why the prophecy is.
We're not gonna
What?
lose to you.
Yeah, that they will
prophecies.
lose.
Prophecies are really typically very boring in a lot of fiction because it's. I don't. Has it ever been right and it's interesting? Because they're usually just wrong. At least, you know.
Well, this one was
In my
right,
experience.
because the darkness did conquer the light, and then
Oh.
they came back and killed people.
I won't explain
Who?
this.
Okay, no, look, it's the Gold Ranger. It's fine.
You were just.
Xehanort.
You were displeased when I explained
No,
something
no,
last
this is
time.
fine.
So it's the Gold Ranger. That's
Yeah?
Jason David Frank, I think. That's his name.
Cool. I like the Gold Ranger. His helmet looks a lot like Ventus.
This is impossible!
He's
How I've waited
Vanitas.
for this moment.
yeah.
All right. Do I get to be the Gold Ranger?
Honestly, I hope so.
What?
Oh, he was a secret boss, and I couldn't beat this guy because his Keyblade would keep doing this. It would turn into a car and just destroy your brain.
Turns into cheat codes.
I don't like.
Slap him into a mountain.
I hope. Now I get you back.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
That's why I'm hoping you play as him. I mean, the cutscene's fine, but it would have been nice. I would have definitely tried to remind you to use the shot
the
lock.
first time?
I guess he was just trying to find this group.
No, Ven!
Because it seems like your actions in the final world didn't really affect
Anything.
how he would get here.
Yeah.
It's not like
How
you
on
went
Earth?
back in time to fight a thing that was preventing him from getting to you.
Maybe that was gonna be there, but they cut it for time.
They're like, no, we
We'll
gotta get
hold
this
off
game
the
out now.
others.
Now, people are complaining.
We've got this!
They're gonna kill us.
They will murder us.
Kill us in the street.
Now do you have to do this again?
Oh,
It was fun. It was fun once, but I don't know how I'll feel about doing it a
hold on,
second
now I
time.
find the tornado.
Okay. fusion spell. Oh, that's the attack that makes Luffy hang out with you.
Here we go. Take this.
I'm glad that he still has his cape.
There. Right.
Oh, that's not very effective.
It's okay.
I'm gonna switch to my guns.
You always switch to your gun.
They're real good.
They're pretty good. Oh, yeah, you gotta hit the globule. You gotta take the cherry out of that sundae, Matt.
Oh, I know.
I know. I will. I'm a crazy little man.
Oh, right.
Hang on. Don't do that way. Oh. I hate when that happens.
What?
Oh, when you and Dom both heal you
At the same time.
concurrently. So it's like, you do it, but Dom's in the middle of doing it, and then neither. Luckily, we got a special medallion. Oh, okay, baby. Oh, baby. No. Okay, maybe changing forms builds your health back up. I mean, it makes sense.
Also, this lets me teleport to wherever I need to be.
Let's look at. Oh, hey. Like, it's not doing a lot of damage, though. Get back here. My least favorite kind of boss is the one where it's just like, we just gotta be like, get back here.
Yeah. It seems to be the only one this game is interested in giving me at the end.
Oh, apparently. Oh my. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, got my guns. Fuck this and fuck you!
Finally, the bill passed. I can legally use these arrow guns.
There. Back
I don't
off.
think swords can legally handle a firearm.
So long.
I don't know how old he is or how many felonies
Well, he has engaged in piracy.
Okay.
You know, but his age is extremely vague.
Roughly, vague.
He's from age 0 to 20? Yeah, no, I think that'd be pushing it. He's like 17, maybe 16.
No part in the tornado. Just gotta weed these out, I guess.
You know, one of the things that I really like about turn-based combat? You don't have to chase the enemy down. They're just there.
That is true.
Unless they have it so that you have to, occasionally the enemy changes to like a different section.
Oh, by the way, fuck you, fire.
Yes, please, splash run. But not even, don't worry, splash run.
You
can
are unnecessary.
stay in. I'll stay that blade. I'm.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Don't do me dirty like that. I know you want to, but don't be doing.
Oh, they're gonna pick up all the heart.
Okay.
To make one big heartless, hopefully?
Maybe.
And not just a heartless cloud, because that would not be fun.
Oh, that's just heartless. They're doing the tornado thing again.
Okay. This time it's a clear tornado.
Well, then you gotta drive into the center of the eye of the storm and then detonate the bomb.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's how Twister went.
Do I get to be
Stop
the bomb?
it! Yeah.
Yeah. I get to be the bomb.
You stay. I go. And then Sora just explodes.
You stay. I use guns.
Oh, that swirling vortex of Heartless was light.
And a tiny boy.
Shout out to Robert. Howdy there, partner. Looks like this sassy cowpoke's gonna do your job for you. I barely know who that is. Most people don't and will never. And you'll be one of those people, Matt.
That's good. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Keyblades. Okay, so was that Keyblade God, or just some king of the Keyblades? I think that was
Maybe.
king of the Keyblades.
Honestly? Yeah. He was the king of the Keyblades. Here. Take my sword, and my sword, and all of these.
And my sword, and my sword.
There's a sword for you, and for you.
Quick, grab the right one.
Choose wisely.
Oh, he did?
Oh! Yeah,
First
that's
one.
No, that's a Keyblade from the, It looks pretty basic, because it was the basic Keyblade from, the mobile game. Because that's where he was from. He's the king of the Keyblades.
Yeah.
He would...
All right.
He passed out Keyblades to every good little boy and girl.
What the
Oh my!
fuck is
what?
this?
No, I think these are the names of like people in the.
Oh, these are the credits.
No, not the credits. Mr. Lucky didn't do anything. I think these are just the names of people.
Yeah.
You know, people that are playing Kingdom Hearts, and those are their.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Those are their doodads.
I can't wait for Slapmaster 97 to show
We
up.
Lord Boner Hitler.
Yeah. This is other people playing Kingdom Hearts.
Matt 1322.
That's not me.
Clearly not. He's much lower in the Matt rankings than you are. Sweet Jesus Christ. Yes! Oh, just avoid the large enemies, but right now, I'm just looking at the names.
Yeah, I'm just spamming explosions.
You're supposed to. T-Bone, shout out to T-Bone. Nomer. Duck? Don't use Duck! No, you use Duck!
Well,
Now this entire playthrough will be tainted by ducks.
It already was! The whole way through!
You'd never be able to beat Kingdom Hearts without ducks. I don't know. You're taking a lot of damage. This may be going bad.
This may be going bad, in fact. Can I? No.
Maybe you're,
I can't cure myself.
Oh boy. Oh gee. Oh golly.
This is where it ends.
It ends right here. Right at the worst possible moment.
Okay, no, I actually
think,
can't move anymore,
okay.
so I think we're good.
Okay, because
as long as I keep spamming this.
Okay. Because
there are no more people. It's over.
This is like the third time we've just barely done things. Oh, Union Key. The power of the mobile game a handful of people played is the
power of the workers' union.
Yes, communism wins again. Vanquish the capitalist in his tornado of exploited labor.
Suffering.
You see? And that boy with the scarf? That was Karl Marx.
Oh.
He's the king of the Keyblades.
King of the Keyblades.
You have to seize the Keyblades. The means of Keyblade production. And he did.
Wow. That is a lot of Keyblades.
Yes, it is.
Does one fall down for me?
Sora!
No. I think when you beat the game, you'll just unlock it.
Are you okay?
Honestly, I think you're going to be disappointed. I think the Keyblade that you'll be given is that really basic-looking one that you were riding.
Okay. That's fine. I like that, actually. I like it when the thing you get is not this big complex thing, but it's something like very simple.
Oh.
I actually like that way better.
That's very mature.
Because if it's big and fancy, it's not likely to
just
go with
send
whatever
out the big
made.
bad.
But if it's just this very simple thing that's like, yeah, this is kind of an all-purpose thing that's really good for basically everything.
Well, that's neat. Because all the other best weapons in the games were all like really fancy.
Yeah.
The organization's been using hearts. One Xehanort got to in the past and has influence over. So, that must be you from when Ansem had control of your heart.
Yeah. How could I forget? I'd say that was our finest hour. Wrong. My hour of weakness.
My finest hour was when I walked off the lot with my Tonka truck.
How about we find out?
Do you play as Riku to fight also Riku?
I hope so.
I'm hoping so too, because I want to see what the shot block
is with his stand.
Oh wait, no, his stand is the creepy old man.
Oh, that's good.
A real test for the mark of mastery. What did you say?
We gotta make sure you're not blundering your way toward a second
I've been living in the shadow of this giant old man for who knows how long.
Blundering?
At least the past 20 hours.
With style, Chief.
At least you admit it. Well, if you Guardians think you brought the goods, you'll have to prove it to the old guy one last time.
Is this finally the final boss?
I don't know.
Kid,
it might be.
Take it away.
Who can say anymore? Okay. Because they really didn't get Master Xehanort to say that much, but then again, they did have to change the voice actor because time is without
Time is
pity.
cruel, and death comes for us all.
No. I don't want to fight three of them. Maybe you're gonna play as Riku, and then there's just the implication of them fighting three.
This again?
I'm with you, Sora.
Nope, it's just us fighting.
Okay. So she does summon her Keyblade. Maybe she did it earlier and I missed it. No, you missed it. It's covered in flowers. There it is. Maybe there'll be a little thing of hers slicing at a deal.
This isn't good.
Form up, now.
Cool. Yeah, I like hers.
Huh?
Is Mickey gonna use his forbidden technique now?
Yeah, probably. Key of darkness.
I'll have to give in. No.
Huh?
Don't use your forbidden technique, Mickey. The world still has need of you.
If you try to use time magic against these numbers, you won't have enough strength for the final battle.
Mickey Mouse,
can I just summon my train?
I mean, that worked pretty well last time, I have to admit. Mickey Mouse's power over time means he'd be able to seal them all in the Disney Vault and release them perhaps
25
decades
years later.
And now they're going back in the vault!
Everyone, get ready!
Release them 20 years later in
It's
HD.
crazy! I'll help!
2 is no better.
Yeah, splitting up's a bad idea.
It's raining men.
I just fight the final boss.
It just kind of feels like before you would like go fight your way through a castle, and then you'd go to a place that's clearly the final place, and then you'd fight a boss, and then you'd be like, great, I know that when this is all over, it's over.
Did the great Sid? Oh.
Wait a minute, Dumbledore!
Master Young Sid!
Does he have a Keyblade?
If we get to see his Keyblade, that won't justify everything, but it'll definitely occur.
Nope, no Keyblade, just murder.
That's why
he's Moses. He's Disney Moses.
I was wrong!
Maybe this is his Keyblade.
It's champions. I will hold them all here for as long as I can.
We're not gonna leave you behind!
It feels like specifically here in this game, it's just like, when does it end? Because, I don't know. Something
we went to the final confrontation, everyone jobbed out and got dunked on, then we had to go find ourselves, and then them fighting a fucking lich that never stays put, and then we fight the biggest tornado and use every Keyblade that has ever existed.
We'll catch up with you in just a bit.
And that wasn't the end.
Yeah, usually when you do something
I don't
want to say cool because it's not cool, but I really liked it.
Big? Wait, no. What?
No. Hey,
Sora. Okay, go this time.
Make haste.
Thanks, Moses.
See, that's all that conversation was entirely superfluous.
Oh yeah, he could have just shown up and been like, "Hey,
go, make haste."
Hey, see, there it is. Second form, 5?
Great, that's the one I'm using. From now on, I don't even give a shit what the moveset's like.
No, it's gonna be like the form from the very beginning of the game. I mean, it'll be better.
Great.
But it won't be guns.
So it might be like a third form.
We were both wrong. I mean, I was wrong because I thought that it was just that you're gonna get like another Keyblade with abilities based off of the first game. But this is S. S isn't a number, you scamp.
Will it not let me change it? Oh, I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't, and it's just actually designed that poorly.
Marvelous. Instead of like right before the final boss, the game just pauses and it's like, do you wanna move all your stuff around? Is everything okay? Did everyone go potty? No, it'll just be like, no potty breaks.
No potty breaks.
You got a new Keyblade? Fuck it.
Fuck it, let's go. You want to use it? Too bad. You should have thought about that before you got it.
You're gonna have to play that in the post game. Here we go.
Okay. Do we know who these people are yet? Because are there still hidden members that we don't know?
I don't think so. I mean, we've seen them. Some of the people walking in formation are presumably traitors.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
There's only 13 of them.
Because, yeah. Demix and Vexen are doing that. Sox will still do... I don't know. He'll still fight for them. Get into formation.
Today, we join these other wielders and leave our mark on fate. I have waited patiently.
What is his plan exactly?
We shall unlock the Keyblade War's secrets.
He's sounding a little Antonio Banderas. Yeah. More than that.
Like, what does he want other than to be alive?
Forge it.
Okay.
The ultimate key.
Yeah, because
okay.
Oh yeah,
the one with the goat head on it.
No, that's not it. He's trying to make the ultimate key because using this fight, and then something Kingdom Hearts. Like the body theft thing, everybody you can kind of understand instinctively why an old man would want to steal a young person's body.
Yeah.
Why that's an evil plan.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to die. Great, that's simple. This, I don't know. Maybe he wants ultimate knowledge?
Sure. We can pretend that's one.
Has there been an ancient temple hidden in the Keyblade graveyard?
When did that happen?
Oh, it just did. It just did.
Well, no, because I mean they were in formation, and then immediately, like, he's a mile back, and then they're.
Well, because
All on the
Because he's
front.
the most powerful Keyblade wielder, period.
Okay.
Well, at least like the most powerful magic user, because he just made this.
Yeah.
In the time it took for us to just shoot the breeze. That's why he was able to hit people with mountains. If anything, if he could like still walk properly, he'd kill everyone.
It's a good thing we busted that old man's kneecaps.
Yeah. Now it's like, okay. He's in the booth and it's like, I'm gonna need you to go. Because now it's like, do we still have to do 7 boss fights? I'm sorry, 13 boss fights?
Oh god, I hope not.
I'm hoping not too.
I hope I die instead, actually.
I'd kill you and then myself. Don't worry.
I'd kill myself and then you.
As a lich. Oh, mamma mia.
Better get ready.
Oh, hey. You can... That's presumably a teleporter. What?
Battle gates will transport you.
Certain photogenic qualities. Does this... No. This is an optional thing, I believe. But that's a map.
Yeah.
And, if you want, you can equip and try out that Keyblade.
Yeah.
This is the skein. The skein. Okay.
Let's switch out this Starlight.
Oh no. That's worse. Unless you...
Well, yeah, but that's been upgraded.
How much can you... Oh, well, you do have a lot more money. Will you buy a Moogle that can sell you some of that precious fluorite? Oh, there he is.
Yo, what up?
Yes.
You only need to buy 2, I think.
Yeah, buy 2. Boost that, and then see what else.
Jesus Christ.
Hey! Look at that. Where is it? I'll find you. Oh, it's probably the skeleton key looking one.
What?
Farther.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's Wheel of Fate. Where? There we go. Oh, that was silly. Oh. Those keys are the keys that Jack Sparrow wanted to get from the dog. Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn it.
You still need that Damascus? Can you buy it?
No. Let me double check. I don't think I could synthesize it either. No.
No, I think you'd buy it from, not the workshop menu, but another menu. Because I think that's where you buy the fluorite, right?
Yeah. But
maybe? Nah.
Just lucid stones and writhing stones.
Yeah, if you collect enough of a particular item, they'll just give you the rest for money.
Cool.
Yeah, no, let's give it a try. Oh, jeez. You're getting ganged up on.
Oh, I guess I need to get through the door before it closes.
No, you do the triangle.
It's good.
Ooh, I was like, no.
This is where we fail.
Not here. I don't wish to fail here. It's 3-on-1. That's hardly sporting.
There's a reason they outnumber you 13-7.
Yeah. That's why Riku. That's why prophecies based off of like numbers are kind of weird. Because it's like the prophecy says we outnumber you. Like, but why? Because we bothered to listen. Okay. Oh yeah, he's another one of the guys that just jumped around.
Good.
He was specifically the organization member that had power over space. He used it to teleport.
What?
Okay. Maybe something will happen.
Not just let me have a boss fight where I fight the boss.
Now eat your vegetables and do your homework. What did this accomplish?
Ansem! Where are you going?
Big Tonka truck.
I'm gonna level with you. I have mixed feelings about the past Riku being in this, because that should just mean he would lose to Riku every time, because Riku is, like, future. Yeah, he's bigger, stronger. He's trained more.
Hey, let's speed it up. Keep the line moving.
Okay, luckily you can change your keyblade in the middle of battle, because that's... You know the guns that you have? They're basically like the guns he had. That's how you fight. We'll just try the... Try second.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's over! Blades of the Round? Yo! I like that.
For reload!
Oh, thank goodness. He does that thing where he announces when he can't attack you and when you should attack him. Sonic Blade. X. Oh, good! Oh, you! Game. I was like, alright. I was pleased that Sonic Blade, you know, you can also change your elevation. It used to be you would just be on the ground using Sonic Blade until it ran out. But he teleports outside the precipice.
Fuck you!
Careful.
Let's make it interesting!
No, thank you, I'm fine.
I'd really rather
Start dancing!
Please, I don't want that.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, boy. Welcome to Sunlock Junction. Are you ready for stuns?
You wanna move? Don't buy it.
You better run!
Oh, boy. Don't worry. It's the greatest power of all, the medallion.
Okay, it might be
From the beloved Jackie Chan film, the medallion. No, don't. Oh, wait, unless Rage heals you. Now we'll know.
Oh, yes. It does, and then I get to just do
excellent.
This. I think Rage form might be a baby mode thing for babies.
Oh, I hope. Maybe just it's a thing that triggers when your health is low.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
Aww, I was hoping you'd still be in rage mode, but in the cart.
Welcome to Guns. My name is Count Gunula, and I am here to gun.
Count Gunula here. Remember,
this one's
always gun.
Don't let the government take away your Second Amendment rights. He has like 2 tiny guns for fangs.
I'm done with you.
If the Democrats have their way, I'll have to register my own mouth. Wouldn't that be comical?
Think fast!
Oh my god, Count Gunula, can you just die? He's upside down as a vampire.
Honestly, he's using your greatest power against you.
Yeah,
guns.
Now we'll see who's the true gun lord.
If you eat the heart of Count Gunula, you become Count Gunula.
You gain his gun-like powers.
But because baby Hercules didn't drink the last drop, he retained his gun-like strength. And that's the gospel truth.
The gospel
truth. That's American Hercules.
Now,
start dancing!
Oh, no. Oh, you like it, and that was like the stuff that the battle dialogue that he would say.
This is your power.
Yes, I have also,
My power is gone!
I learned by watching you, Dad. Oh. Oh, please just stop existing for real. Wait, no. He died the way he did last time because he was a nobody. Now he should just be a corpse.
If I had a Keyblade, it'd be different.
Is that not what that is?
Oh no, that's just
like
a gun.
you're actually worthy
Yours
to use one?
is a Keyblade that turns into a gun.
I am worthy.
What do you mean?
Then you should have used it.
Promised to bequeath me his.
Alec.
Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
You thought he would die?
It'd be wasted on you.
His once I give him immortality, when he dies, I get his wait. Oh no. Actually, he'd have the ultimate weapon, and then he'd just give him the old sword. That's it. That makes sense. Don't worry. Hey, oh, they immediately spotted him. I thought it...
Can you just die now? No.
He never
Not
dies.
Fall into the void. You need to die.
No. Oh no, he's gonna come back in like Kingdom Hearts 4 when there are new people. You can't trick me.
I'm unstoppable!
Are you?
Can't attest that.
Can we?
Oh dear.
No, you might be right.
He's being very rude. No.
Oh, I'm out of magic. Oh, I was looking at the wrong Riku.
That's the thing.
Alright, now that I'm concentrating on the right one, let's just kind of do this here.
Okay. No, he's unstoppable. You're not unstoppable. You're just 13. You have delusions of grandeur.
Hermione Granger.
Delusions of grandeur. I bet I could beat up my dad. Yeah. Why do I even listen to him? He doesn't know me.
You're not real.
You're just a figment of my imagination. I'm the only one that's real. I'm a hard solipsist.
The real one. Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me? No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me.
So I was right the first time. He was the robot the whole time. Good thing Robot's ghost is here. I don't know.
Why did he manifest a jacket?
I knew it. It's a replica.
Well, they got the replica has to wear something.
Empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
Now we have two good Rikus.
Sweet. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, wait. What? Okay.
What?
Oh. Okay. Oh, no.
No, that's fine.
I know. I think I know what's gonna happen.
Well, much like that ghost just exited the dread mannequin, I must allow something to exit me.
Oh no, Matt, please.
Dread mannequin.
Oh no, Matt. Be swift, please. I was hoping to read something. Perhaps Shirley Jackson's The Lottery off of my phone, but my phone has betrayed me.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately. Shirley Action Claxon Jackson. That made it seem like I was going to briefly receive aid from his phone, but then he looked at it, put it down, and then he left, abandoning me to my madness. Well, how's that for a how do you do?
I will now be reading a selection from Everyday Life of the Greeks and Romans by E. Gould and W. Koner. The Romans. The design of the Greek temple in its highest perfection was, as we have seen, a gradual development of the dwelling house. This simple, necessary, and logical growth of artistic perfection would be looked for in vain in Roman sacred architecture. Oh, that's shots fired. The numerous indigenous and foreign elements observable in the general development of that nation have produced a variety of forms in their sacred edifices which make the methodical evolution of a purely artistic principle, like that of Greek architecture, impossible. That should have flowed better. It is true that all the forms of the Greek temple described by us also occur among the Romans. At the same time, essential differences occur, owing to the above-mentioned mixture of indigenous and Greek elements in the national life of the Romans. In speaking of the architecture of the Roman temple, we therefore shall have to consider 3 points. Firstly, the requirements of the original Italian religion. Secondly, the introduction of Greek forms. And lastly, the reciprocal influence of Roman taste and culture on the forms borrowed from the Greeks and the modification of the latter resulting therefrom. Concerning the religious ideas of the old Italian tribes, we have to bear in mind that their notions of the deity did not approach the human type as nearly as did those of the more artistic Greeks. The rational and reflecting Romans considered the gods as the rulers of human affairs and the prototypes of human virtues. Even the names of the old Italian deities were identical with those of the particular phases of moral and physical life protected by them. Hence the symbolism and want of individuality of type in Roman mythology. The notion of the god as an idealized man into which the Greeks had developed the original symbolism of their religion was absent from the Roman mind. Roman deities, therefore, were not in want of a protecting dwelling. Nevertheless, statues of gods and houses for them occur amongst the Romans at a very early period, originating partly in the universal tendency of primitive nations in that direction, partly in the influence of Greek on Italian culture, which dates back to farthest antiquity. But whenever these houses are of purely Italian origin, their form differs essentially from that of the Greek temple. For to the desire of giving protection to the deity another purpose of no less, perhaps even greater importance was added. For instance, instead of humanizing their gods, the Romans were intent upon pointing out, in the strongest manner, the divine influence on human affairs. Hence their anxiety to know the will of the gods so as to regulate their actions accordingly. This knowledge, however, they did not derive from the utterances of a god-inspired person, as was the case of Greek oracles. The practical mind of the Romans was directed entirely upon obtaining from the gods a decisive yes or no with regard to a particular action or resolution. Hence the development of augural sciences, which, by certain signs in the sky, such as the flight of birds or the flashes of lightning, determine the positive or negative decision of the divine will. The observation and explanation of these signs most likely belonged originally to the head of the family, in whom centered the authority with regard to both religious and legal questions. As social and political relations grew more complicated, and the prediction of the future itself took the form of a science, the function of an augurer seems to have devolved, first upon the king, afterwards on students of the science who took on the official name of augurs, and formed one of the most important priestly colleges amongst the Romans. Individuals were allowed, and representatives of the state compelled, to consult the augurs on all important occasions. For the observations of these augurs, a space in the temple had to be assigned and protected against the intrusions of the profane. The Romans derived the origin of the science from the Etruscans, in whose theology, it is true, the limitation of the templum was determined in its minutest details. It seems, however, certain that the science itself was common to all old Italian tribes. The observation of the augurs was originally a square piece of ground, enclosed in the...
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay. I'm back.
Couldn't you have held it? I've been holding urine in for a fortnight.
Dude, no, actually, I really couldn't.
Well...
It was knocking at the back door. And...
Hey! What are you doing? Take the
You look
vessel!
like Ghost Rider trying to leave Nicolas Cage in the Ghost Rider sequel.
No. The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more.
There's no
You know
room
who
for
I mean.
Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Okay, then. You know how there's like another person inside?
Namne.
Yeah.
You're
Roxas.
saving her.
No. That too. Yeah, it might just go to Roxas. I mean, it would be fitting to forget the third person entirely.
That person's just trapped inside him.
Good luck.
Forever.
Bye.
Later. Darn.
Have fun with eternity. Ya goose.
Okay, great. We finished this fight. Can I go help Mickey now and kill everyone else?
Well, we can only hope.
Fuck.
I think Heartless Ansem got away though. So you've only beaten 2 of 13. So this is gonna go on for a little while longer now, isn't it?
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not too. Don't you worry.
I've also been given a special
Is
request
that a replica
to, even if they
Nominee?
can't see what's happening in the last cutscene,
Yeah.
to let it play, because Taylor
Wish we
wants
could help
to
her
hear
now.
you.
Why?
But first,
I don't know.
I appreciate that. He's a
I
sweet
know.
young man. But I've only
I'm
been
going after Ansem.
Okay then. I guess we'll just
Okay.
respond to it.
I'll go help the others.
Because if it was, because if we hadn't, if there was no other occasion before, it would have been nice to bore them out of nowhere with the dry tome of the Greeks and Romans. But since occasion has occurred, since an occasion has fallen twice, it's nah. I know they say comedy works in threes, but that's if it's funny the first time.
It wasn't even funny the first or second time yet.
It was not even to me.
Superman!
Go, fly to your friends.
Oh, jeez. Do they hit each other?
I hope so. Oh, that's 4 on 1.
Your Majesty!
That's hardly sporting.
They're not trying to be sporting, they're trying to win. Like the prophecy said they would.
Well, no, we already... the prophecy's already been bested.
Yeah,
we had to travel back in time and have that suit of armor appear for reasons that aren't connected to what we did.
We had to travel back in time and have Kamen Rider help us out.
Look.
Oh, it's the force field wizard.
He's back in his wrathful aspect. They'll explain who Kamen Rider is in greater detail. Naturally.
Yeah, well, I mean, I assume that Kingdom Hearts 3 is very aware of who Kamen Rider is, and that he's. I'm sure there was a Kamen Rider world at some point, so I don't think I need to explain that.
Well, I don't know. I think Power Rangers have at least been aired on Disney Disney networks.
Yeah, they have.
Here we go.
I guess, do they have the distribution? Oh, well,
no, but they
make
exist in
yeah.
Japan.
Very good. How come there isn't a Power Rangers world? Why don't you just make every place a world no more?
Why isn't there a Scooby-Doo world?
Actually, that's because of intellectual property law.
Well, yeah, that's also Power Rangers.
No. Warner Brothers owns Scooby-Doo.
No, I don't know who owns Power Rangers. It's not Disney. They just syndicated the show.
I thought that they just had. I thought that they worked it out with Saban, so that it's done like in a partnership.
I don't know.
There's only one way to know, and that's care enough to look it up, which will never happen.
Yeah, no.
Xemnas!
Exactly what I needed.
For him to leave?
Yeah. What's he going to do? Oh boy. Oh, is it happening?
He's the barrier wizard
after all.
Sora, look out!
He's gonna turn Mickey into a card. Oh, he didn't. Look. It just kind of looks like he had a Ninja Star card and he was using it as a Ninja Star. But he's turning it into a card. He's gonna trap it in there.
No!
I wish
Which one? Guns Mickey.
Sora,
It's a big shell
one
game.
final
It's the one I'm holding.
The rules
I mean,
are
I shouldn't have
simple.
told you that.
All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
The way it works, at least the way it worked, is that, you know, you control the camera, so you can just look behind you sometimes. Sometimes that's where it is.
Don't worry. I'll get you out.
Jesus. Oh, it's probably the one shimming and shaking.
See ya.
There's
dangerously,
one
Sora.
shaking. Not that one. There it is. There we are.
Impressive.
Is it?
I made the card wiggle. You Oh, you son of a gun.
What's the matter?
What's happening?
Live dangerously, Sora.
Live dangerously.
Wow, this guy's a fucking chump.
Taco Bell, live ma, Sora.
Try this.
Wait, if I just do this, will it home in on him?
No, I think it'll like just hit all of them, and maybe it'll.
No, it does.
Oh my goodness!
It does. Oh, this is my best power is in fact gun.
Gun remains my greatest gift. It's delightful. The only way to find them all. Oh, I'm surprised and delighted. Did you see that one part? Like, it looked like he was like comically trying to cheese it, and then he turned into a card. He's like, oh, jeez. You brought a card to a gunfight.
These sorts of games.
Shooting people.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. You see,
how sporting.
He sometimes is sporting.
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it.
I love how he talks like he's...
Could turn the tables.
What? Oh my goodness. What?
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
No, but he's a human. He's not a nobody
I should
anymore?
like that very much, Sora.
Think? This is how nobodies die. They kind of just vanish.
Maybe he was just a nobody.
But he vanished before, I think? I don't know. Time travel was involved. Presumably. But that's what I mean, how he kind of plays fair. He's like, if you do this, then I'll do this. And you did. I mean, he could have just died and not given Mickey back. Yeah. He could have just been like, great, now Mickey's in a card. I'm gonna put you in a card too, and then we'll win.
He might not have had a choice because the card that Mickey was also seemed to deteriorate.
What's the matter?
So he might have just been tricky saying that those would really just kill him by any means.
It's time to finish him.
Well, clearly you were barely playing his game. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 itself, I refuse to play.
What's the matter?
Oh, the gun helps me.
The gun helps me play.
There should be a kind of... The Keyblade is silly. There should be a kind of blade for gun. A gun blade. Wait. That didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Something about the process went wrong.
Oh god.
So long. Here we go.
What's the matter?
Holy shit.
What's the matter?
Gotcha.
It'd be really nice if there was like a team attack you could do with Mickey.
Yeah, apparently there's not though.
Take this.
You know. I mean, I guess when he runs around, he'll probably like cast Cure on him at some point.
Yeah.
It's conceivable.
Well, I just cast Cure on me because he didn't seem too happy about trying. He didn't seem very interested in that.
If I remember properly, I think like third level Cure, it just heals the whole team.
Try and keep up.
I'll take this.
Like this.
Now.
Back off.
Oh wow, she just gets the Stitch power. Her power is the Stitch power.
Maybe she's Stitch. Maybe she's Stitch's nobody.
God, that'd be great.
Actually, no, she's more like Sparky from the TV show. Did you see the TV show for Lilo and Stitch?
Yes.
They had that like that one experiment that's like a Stitch prototype, so he could do everything Stitch can do.
Yeah, but
if he cared.
Yeah, but he just wants sandwiches. Oh wow, you have way lower health. I'm gonna focus use of this is way easier.
Here we go.
Very well.
Later, dork.
No way.
No way. Is it though? Was there no way?
I just feel like the way it happened was a way it could have been done.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe
Are
she
you
stops being
kidding?
tsundere.
Maybe. Maybe she's full of regret at the last minute.
Oh, I hope not. That would suck.
Yeah.
You're gonna be recompleted.
Okay, so they were nobodies still.
To a bunch of losers
I don't need your
like
garbage
you.
opinion.
God, I love how much of a fucking sociopath Sora is. You're like, you're gonna die.
Don't worry. I mean, it doesn't.
No thanks.
Yep. Okay. I guess he didn't.
Then why help
infect
him?
them all with his elf sickness?
I was really just along for the ride.
With
my secret.
Axel?
No.
Oh. Goofy.
It's with yeah, we go. That's not where I would have gone, but I like that better. I'm gonna need you to join this organization.
Maxie needs a new mom. Jesus.
Hachi, machitachi.
Fucking Christ.
The last one always gets suddenly more powerful, I think.
No, he was always just fucking difficult.
Okay then. You switched it to the other block.
yeah, settle down.
Where you at, homie?
Oh man. What? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, don't be... Splash run!
Splash run!
Splash run!
Don't forget to stuns!
Don't forget to water the flowers! Burn! Yes! The great...
On the return trip, it's gonna be even better!
I like it.
Return trip!
Let's go. Yes. Okay,
Black Run!
I'd like to think that it gets to, like, another group, and it's, like, Vexendemics and Sox, and Vexendemics are like, oh, okay, don't worry. And they just, like, they abruptly stop, and everyone just turns on Sox.
Oh, that'd be great.
They're like, we were traitors!
So now it all comes back to me.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
You're gonna be recompleted!
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
And now
You're gonna die
I
now.
am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity. My purpose for being.
The real
First
Sox,
you, Sora.
The real person with memory problems was him all along. He was just projecting.
Oh. Neat!
I'm pretty sure for Larxene and Marluxia's thing has something to do with, like, the mobile game.
Okay, that's 5 out of the 13
They were
dealt
there.
I'll go after Xemnas, while you go find the others.
You gotta get Donald and Goofy. It's been too long. You haven't used the Goofy.
The sun's going down.
Nuki.
I haven't.
The sun's going down.
Uh-oh.
Time is... The shadows are moving very quickly. Time is happening at an accelerated rate.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Heal yourself.
What?
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 Axel.
Oh, what?
Here! So these panels in the floor are switches for the doors.
There's another level after all. Oh, I guess not. But, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait just a minute. Wait, hey. Okay.
This is...
No, this is fine.
dumb.
You know, it is. Oh,
okay, there's a
it's a
Moogle
puzzle.
shop.
It's a puzzle, though.
What?
Is the
okay?
It's the Bluebus. Luckily,
right? Okay.
You gotta
I know
jump
how to solve this
around. Yep. Just step on that and not hit anything else. Using the power of flight. Your puzzle was a farce.
I mean, I'm not sure I'd call this a twist of isolation, but it's certainly a feeling of isolation. God, I'm certain there's no one in the history of humanity who has felt this kind of boredom.
I'm pretty sure. What?
Shh, they're fine.
They're fine. Honestly, wait, it's 3-on-2 over there, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey. Whatever, I'm above you entirely now.
Thanks, pal!
Thanks, dork!
No. Is she already here? Okay.
Kyrie! Axel!
Sora!
This is the part where they explain the events of the midquel between Chain of Memories and
Nice
2, I
to
think.
see ya!
Wait, is one of those people just a jobber with no face? No. Well, that's great. I love it.
Kind of? I'll explain
Never.
eventually.
Please don't.
Look, the game will explain, but it kind of is a faceless jobber. She's a kind of faceless jobber. It's kind of sad. What's sad isn't rad. Ow. What the fuck is Persona? Oh, that's cool. In the previous games, he would attack and leave behind a trail of claymores. Oh, that's the Fazul. And you'd be able to pick them up and, you know, use them to fight as well.
Call on the moon's tail light.
Oh yeah, it would also interrupt him going berserk.
See ya!
That's what I'm saying, Axel. Axel's on our side. He's like, just stop it!
This is one cutscene.
Stop it! Isa!
He's got moon powers. But, you know, like Sailor Moon. But she never used her Berserker Fury. That would have been a different show.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Get fucked, nerd! Something memorized?
How about you were never my superior?
Ah, ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
Are you kidding? You know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me.
I have plot armor. I'm a fan favorite character.
Got it memorized.
Oh, I was right.
I hope he dies now. It's really unceremoniously.
Or is it some sort of joke?
Okay.
Yes.
Perhaps you got your way. Yes. Why must your cruel wish be? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
He used this attack in Kingdom Hearts 2, but you parried it with your Keyblade.
Our plans
Oh, he
have
has a
been
lightsaber.
dashed by you
Oh yeah, he's a Sith Lord.
far
Right.
more times than I care to count. Now it ends. I will purge that light in you. With darkness.
And it's
Changing sides again.
the faceless jobber.
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul.
Ooh.
Oh. But that's right. You were friends. Then, you take his life.
Kyrie's nobody?
No. Namine doesn't fight people.
Who
She's an art
are
student.
you?
Oh, hey. I guess if she's already here, you were right about the body.
Don't do this. Wait. It's all right. You can stop now. It's all right.
Shion.
The power of suddenly crying has bested you again. Yeah, she did that a lot.
Okay. Rad.
Because her brain is full of other memories. She's a robot made of memories. And she's like, I'm going insane.
Oh.
Shion!
I'm gonna lightsaber your head off. Oh, I guess I'm gonna lightsaber your head off.
Honestly,
and still you think you can
being able to make
being
like
a guardian of light.
Control over lasers is great. I wish I had that power.
Wait your turn.
That step was so nothing.
Yeah, well, that's very appropriate because Xemnas' power in the organization was over nothing, which means lasers.
Oh. Wait, did Terra finally get back
Hands
from
off
space?
my friends.
What? But how?
It cannot be.
Well, it wasn't Terra. How is Roxas here?
What?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
How?
That's what I'm saying.
Roxas.
But you're inside Sora.
Yeah.
My turn.
It sounded like there was a spaceship noise. Like, has he been running around space this whole time? Did you go this whole game without Oathkeeper or Oblivion?
Where did you get
Is
a
it possible to
vessel?
even unlock those Keyblades?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts.
Oh.
And you had replicas ready and waiting.
Oh yeah, that replica
One
that,
for each
that
of
fell
them.
over.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was for Roxas.
Okay. Then.
I owe my return
Because I thought
to
it would be
many.
for her, but
Some of them people you
she
knew.
She showed up here because of Ansem.
Wise.
That's really sweet of him.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Ah, I see.
There was one last
I'm
thing
here
I
for
needed
peace
in
and
order
justice,
for me
you
to be whole
dingus.
again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Roxas.
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
Kyrie!
What difference does one little light make? You have others. Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Alright.
Are you gonna fight an evil Kyrie?
Cool.
That's...
Rest, Axel.
11th hour plot twist.
Roxas will fight
I
in your
guess.
place.
You know.
And I'll fight for Kyrie.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
What does that mean?
They use Keyblades, and he used to use like a
Well,
series
no,
of
the
throwing
old-
rings.
You're the old hands.
You haven't heard the expression "old hand"?
No.
Like
I heard the expression old hat.
You're an old hand at. It just means you've done it a lot.
Yeah, I've heard old hat. I've not heard your experience.
Mama Jama.
Okay.
Periodically, he'll reach a berserker rage in which he's invulnerable.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah. I guess if you attack him anyway, it just hits berserker rage.
Oh, no, he's not. Very like me.
Well, then I feel silly.
Abandoned, that's all.
Dunkaroos! He'll activate his berserker form again, but when that wears out, it's back to Dunkaroos. Back to Dunkaroos. But if you see the berserker like command appear, go
I call on the moon's pale light.
Back off!
It's over.
Thank you.
Good attacks.
Well, he's dead. He's dead now.
Achieved our goal.
Everything worked out like a wish.
Jesus Christ.
It's a pity now he'll have to fade back into nothingness. I thought that the reason they were all able to come back in the first place was because they all had their human bodies again, because no bodies were dead.
Sad.
Is this just what happened to all bodies when they're dead?
You let them reduce you to this?
Is this...
I thought you outgrew the marks in your eyes.
Him from back when he was a nobody, just traveling through time?
So? You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down.
My trips to the
barber.
barber.
You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you just exited our lives.
Was this mystery girl like his sister?
I lost
That'd be...
all sense of purpose.
Was it Mantis Lady?
I didn't forget you.
I think this is like a mysterious person.
I know.
That we've never heard of before.
You wouldn't do that. But
so close.
You're very
I
close.
was jealous.
So close.
I think you'll at least have to
You
fight
admit
with
Well, if I make it back,
at least.
you won't
You'll have
get
to
it out of me a
you'll do the fight
second
with Ventus and
time.
Aqua, and then I think another.
Yeah.
See you, Isa.
I'm pretty sure.
See you, Lee.
In death, you will be purged of your elfin sickness.
You go help Kyrie.
Right. Gotta run. Good
Later,
luck.
dorks.
Where's Donald and Goofy? I guess Donald and Goofy will be like in the last
They
one.
can wait, I guess.
They've been fending off at least somebody, probably the old man. Oh yeah. Oh, poor kid. She's just sad because she wasn't supposed to exist.
Guess I
like a quitter.
should have brought some ice cream.
No one's supposed to exist, whatever your name is.
Stop indulging yourself. Oh, boo-hoo. If you really think about it, all humans are artificial. No one is supposed to be real. Reality is just inflicted upon perfectly content nothingness. What's in that box?
It could be anything. Even a boat.
Even a mystery. Oh, it's Mega Ether.
Rad.
Whatever. What do you have to do to get over there? Okay.
Walk.
Outwitted myself again. It's just so funny to me. Unless you have to... Yes.
Okay, good.
You gotta fight those two and then other two. the Power Ranger will show up again.
Sora!
Who's left to fight with the old man, then? Maybe Xemnas?
You will release my
No,
friend.
it'll be Donald and Goofy.
Nope.
We haven't seen them.
Alright, yeah, we already saw that. He's fighting 3-on-1.
Did, because I think it's the first, like, because the one guy just left. I think Xemnas and the other guy fucking left. Dodge, you asshole. Let your dodge work. Shithead. Everything will be as it should. The cleansing laser will purge all evil, and then only friendship will be real. The Tower of Doom! I'm surprised they don't have... Oh wait, no, that was an Astro World thing. Never mind. Oh, what? I was about to say, I'm surprised they don't have the Tower of Terror. That'd be... No, Tower of Terror is... like in this one. Oh, okay. Honestly, that'd be cool. I mean, it'd probably be like the elevator, so it's just, you know, slams down. Let's go. Or it'd be full of ghosts. Oh, Vegeta sometimes does that. Oh. He's the false master of the Keyblade Vortex. Keyblade yeah. The real one was, what was it? Keyblade Key? Yeah, Keyblade Key. Had a partners have Keyblade Key! I'm Keyblade Key, the communist Keyblade King.
You're nothing!
Sure. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty heavy hit for nothing. See doodle. Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh my. So many men. So little time. How can I choose? I don't even know which one I killed. Maybe you didn't collide with him and it just was a cutscene. No, it was terrible. Okay, hey, that's good. I was hoping you destroyed the one that was the master of the false vortex.
Let's go.
Oh, that was a quick cutscene. Wow, that was great. Thanks, pal. Oh, it took me out of rage for him. Oh, I thought you were using the Mirage
yeah. Sorry, I was about
you just raged. Oh.
Because it was an op. Jesus.
Lord Christ Almighty.
Hey, Mary Joseph.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Okay, well, I have no ranged options right now, so...
I will. I'm feeling real bad about this.
There we go. Later, Dork.
Yes! By fire be purged! I like how this is the tender music. Like, ah.
This horrible skin suit.
And now we'll finally explain why you have Sora's face.
Whoa, Darth Vader.
Whoa, I look cool. Should I dye my hair black?
I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away. And you're the piece Ventus needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same?
Why is he doing like a creepy voice?
Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
The interesting.
Then why won't you stand by our side?
Oh.
Instead of with darkness.
Because I am darkness. And I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast. How much closer could I be?
But I didn't
ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are.
But... Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
He only has one eye.
And what you are
the
is
other eye
darkness?
isn't bottled. It was. You could see it. You would have been able to see it just now.
What I am is
They're like,
darkness.
well, we're not going to take off that half of the mask. It's going to be a smooth. That half is a smooth half.
Okay.
Mr. Smoothmouth. That's what they'll call him.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
Professor Smooth Eyes. Our third brother. He's just blind. He's a really talented flutist, though.
I believe it's flautist.
That explanation didn't quite make sense because Ventus was separated from Vanitas long before they knew Sora existed. But okay. I don't know. Maybe Ventus. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Maybe.
Oh, now we get Terra's cutscene.
Maybe Vanitas just didn't have a face. And then he. I don't know. I don't know. It's all magic. It's all whimsy.
It's all magic and whimsy. Butterscotch and butterfly sparkles.
Terra!
Everyone, shut up.
Terra! Your friends are here!
Stop yelling at me. Oh, I thought they were gonna be like zooming on his pants, and he's like, he's peeing his pants. It's like, see, this is when Power Rangers shows up. Any moment now.
Terra! Terra!
Got sweet BDSM
Fight
powers.
the darkness!
It's great. I've been
This is my game.
You'll never be able to break these chains. They're our bonds.
If I could break these cuffs.
The power. Okay.
You have no power over me.
He was like, he used to be like a power bottom. I think it's really applicable. Cause he's a big buff guy, but he really likes being told what to do, especially if you make him feel like he's needed. I think the power of darkness turned him into a top.
It's entirely possible.
Does that just mean he's a switch? Because I don't think this is the same person.
No, he wouldn't be a switch.
No!
Then.
Okay.
He'd have to be able to like want both simultaneously. Well, not simultaneously, but be the
know,
same person and do both.
Occasionally want different things.
I kept my promise.
He just has like a variety of interests. Like a fool. What?
Oh, he has a stand.
What? Okay. Yeah, no.
Traitor had a stand.
What? No. Vexen didn't have that stand. This was like the. This was the original Heartless Ansem's stand.
Oh.
I thought that the Power Ranger was gonna show up. This is weird.
You fell to the dark.
What? It's him. He's from Hocus Pocus. It's Billy Bones.
One day, I will set this right.
Wait, so Ansem's
One
Shadow
day,
Guardian was
I will set
Terra?
this right.
That's weird, but I'll roll with it. I'm kind of
I will
feeling
return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
What? Okay. What? No, but you don't understand. No, but Kamen Rider is Terra.
No.
I guess not.
No.
I thought he was gonna show up, and then this would happen, but it was
No.
okay.
No, this is not how Kingdom Hearts works, Casey. Come on.
Fair enough. So is Kamen Rider, who is like his willpower, going to show up, and they'll just like nod, and his willpower that possesses a suit of armor will just leave?
Yeah, probably.
To fight justice on another planet as Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Using.
You
So he
never
can turn his
stop
Keyblade into
lighting my way
a
back.
rocket bike.
And a gun and a bigger
whip.
gun and a whip.
And a bigger whip, presumably, if that is the case.
You're here.
I heard you too, Ven.
I hadn't expected that.
You found me, just like you promised.
Turns out I was the Shadow Guardian of Billy Zane.
Thank you.
Aqua and Ventus need rest. Terra, look after them.
Jesus,
No, Sora. I'm going to.
There's presumably
one more and then a turbo fight.
Probably
That's what he wants.
cutscenes, maybe
for
like
us to
2-3
make a mistake.
hours. Like
Put ourselves in
gameplay,
danger.
20 minutes?
Yeah, sounds fair.
Sora, go.
15? I don't know.
We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe the problem is my charger. I should probably just go buy another charger, perhaps? I mean, I could try a charger at like a phone store, right? I'm still on about this phone thing.
Well, it's night already?
I don't know. Night already?
Yeah.
Why is he surprised that it's night already? Well, it's a sunset. Oh, coward engines. Okay, now there's finality. I don't need to save. I don't need to save. Okay, we still got that Koopa coin. Good, our training wheels are still on. Precious fluorite.
Yes. Oh wait, have I leveled up the new blade at all?
Maybe a little. Just a
right,
just
it
a
would have been
touch.
in there.
Oh, yeah, you need the mask.
Whatever, who gives a shit? What? These are just guns forever?
Oh, it's still doing the thing. Oh! I guess if
you switch, the cooldown doesn't keep going.
Yeah.
Rad.
Okay. Maybe. That'd be nice. If you switch while the form's changed, there'll be that form when you switch.
That's good. That means I can store the cheat codes.
Riku! Your Majesty! Sora!
About time.
Sorry.
We're Donald and Goof.
They don't exist anymore. I mean, I guess they're still on Destiny Island? But they were there in the other cutscene when Donald tried to use his forbidden magic. Okay.
Xemnas!
I'm hoping.
Where's Kyrie?
I'm hoping Donald and Goofy show up, and then
Wait,
it's a party of 5.
Is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
She keeps getting
Settle
kidnapped.
down, boy.
It's Sora!
She's a damsel in distress trope.
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times.
For every numbered
yielding
installment,
these
she
9
gets
keys.
kidnapped. It's a tradition at this point.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Will they though?
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
Because you have to kick
You
our ass if you
forget
want
I
Kyrie
planned
back,
for
you fuck.
every eventuality.
Except the voice actor
Kyrie.
changing.
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts,
As I
we
was saying.
will defeat you.
Damsel in
And we will
distress.
close it again.
Perhaps. That is,
Is he gonna have the funny eye thing?
if you survive that long.
And the young boy. The young man. I was, honestly, I had hoped that some of the people that he's referring to, before the 2 of them are Donald and Goofy, and Buzz,
And Buzz.
and Kyrie. That's 4.
Okay, motherfucker.
You're not very much of an all-star. You're just being rude and avoiding. Did he raise these ruins all across the planet?
King Mickey!
Broken. Because now it's miles and miles. Miles and miles of maze.
Well,
Time to cry.
time to gun.
Like that. Gun, don't leave me.
No gun.
It's okay.
You're my best friend, gun.
Well, no,